Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Montgomery. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. All the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. Of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
He's a wide-open receiver, complete. An explosive play across midfield, all the way to the 41. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. A big gain.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back in motion now. Third down. Out of the shotgun. And he scores. Touchdown, LSU. And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. But that's good coverage there. First down here for this offense. And there's the handoff. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
That run moves the ball across the 35.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That gain sets up a third down play. Can he get there on the ground? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. They go with a direct snap. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 20. Past the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Montgomery. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Powers through a tackle. Tackle made after a big gain. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Gets some space around the 30. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Aggies pick up enough yardage to get a first down. We'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
and they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here?